Hey guys, welcome to my three-part series called Do You Believe in Monsters? Now I know when you saw the link and you looked out there and you said, do you believe in monsters? What in the world is John talking about? Yes, that is a valid question. What is John talking about? I'm talking about three monsters that can destroy you financially. And many of them, you're so oblivious to them that you don't even know how terrible or how much destruction they're performing on your finances. So I want to introduce you in video number 1 to the first monster. Now, as I talk to people out here, and I've talked to many people out here, and they always tell me, yeah, John, if I made 6 figures, I would be okay. I would have a great lifestyle, I would have a great middle income life, and everything would be good for me and my family. Well, let's take a look at what happens to the average person that is out here with a 6-figure income, okay? Now, that income is roughly about $8,000 a month. This is about $83.33 or so, but we're going to say roughly $8,000 a month just to make the math real easy, okay? Now, the first thing that happens to you when you get your paycheck every 2 weeks, every week, every month, however you get paid, you're going to have taxes on average taken out of 25 to 30% of the income. So right here, we would lose $2,500 to taxes before we ever spend a dime to take care of our family. Now we have to start putting together what is called a great middle income lifestyle. So let's take a look here. The mortgage. I would say this is a low-end mortgage at this type of income level. So about $1,700 a month for a great middle-class home, okay, in some suburb in America. Now, on that job of 6 figures, making about $100,000 a year, that is what most people would call a good job. So we have medical insurance premiums of roughly about $700 a month to take care of medical for our family, okay? Now, we would have 2 vehicles. This is a husband and a wife. Now, we would have 2 nice, decent little vehicles, maybe a fully loaded Honda Accord or something like that, or a fully loaded Ford Taurus, about $500 to $600 a month. We would be buying those vehicles, or we would take it up a notch and get us a luxury vehicle, like maybe a Mercedes or a BMW or a Lexus on a lease at roughly $500 to $600 a month. So now we would have at least $1,000 a month going towards car notes, and I've seen it a lot higher. Now, utilities. We can't live in the home and not have lights and gas and things and water going on. So we got a little bit of expenditures here for utilities, about $600 a month. Food. We have to eat. I would say a family of 3 or 4 should eat about $500 a month on the low side, groceries and eating out and stuff like that. Then we have here gasoline. The cars don't drive on free, so we got to put a little bit of gasoline in the car, about $400 a month there. Insurance premiums, so we have to drive around with insurance on these vehicles, obviously, so we'd have some full coverage there. That's about $400 per month. And then here, cell phone. We're going to go with the bottom basement of about $50 a month per cell phone, 2 cell phones in the house, $100 a month. So when we add all this up, this is roughly about $7,900 or so of expenses going towards lifestyle. Have you seen the monster yet? See, the monster has been staring you in your face before you even looked at it. Now, many people would look at it and say, well, it's that mortgage there, that big $1,700 mortgage. No, it's actually not the mortgage. The monster is this one right here, taxes. This is the first monster that creates a cash flow shortfall in your life. You have lost $2,500 here to taxes. And because you didn't have cash flow sitting aside over time, you had to go out and borrow money to get a car. You didn't have money to go and pay cash for a home. So now monster number 1 sets you up for monster number 2. Now, if you already have seen that this is definitely a problem and you would like to lower your tax liability, Congress has already put laws together to help you do this. And my system that we teach at MyEcon helps you lower these taxes 30, 40, 50, maybe even 60% to have cash flow to do other things. So if you're interested in that and you don't even need to go further to video number 2 or 3, click the link below and get more information about eliminating this monster, because he is devouring your finances every single time you get a paycheck. So I want to thank you for looking at this first video of my 3-part series, Do You Believe in Monsters? And remember, today is a great day to build a business. I'll see you on the next video.